These are the states with the highest minimum wages in America. 9 is Maine.
Maine, okay.
Maine. This is the state with the 8th highest minimum wage in America. Arizona.
Good on you, Arizona.
Surprising. Here is the state with the 7th highest minimum wage in America. New Jersey.
Okay.
New Jersey.
I see
All
where
right.
this is going.
The state with the 6th highest minimum wage in America is worth $20 if you can guess it. This is a game now.
Well, we just got New Jersey. Let's do New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Okay. If number 6 is New York, you win $20. The sixth state with the highest minimum wage is Oregon.
Oregon, okay, yeah.
Oregon.
Portland, very progressive.
Yep.
I can see how that
$14.20 an hour in Oregon.
$14.20. Okay.
Is the minimum wage.
That's pretty good. Way
Yep.
to go, Oregon.
$40 now if you can guess the state with the 5th highest minimum wage in America.
Let's go with Washington.
Washington.
Yeah, I feel good about Washington.
Washington State. If Washington State has the 5th highest minimum wage in America, you win $40. Number 5 is New York.
I was right there.
I should have guessed it at 5.
Okay. What's New York?
$14.20 an hour in New York.
Wow, that's pretty good, New York.
Pretty good in New York. All right,
Okay.
$50 now if you can guess the state with the 4th highest minimum wage in America.
How about Utah?
Utah.
Utah feels good.
Yeah, they try to do right in Utah, right?
Yeah, they're always helping their people out.
State with the 4th highest minimum wage in America is Connecticut.
Oh, we went back to the
not
Northeast.
Utah. Well, do me a favor. Take that 50 now. Put that under the 3, and I'll take these $40 you could have won from number 5. You can win all of it now.
Okay.
If you can guess the state with the 3rd highest minimum wage.
Let's go for Alaska, my favorite.
Alaska.
You got to pay your people well if you want them to work.
Yeah, seriously. Here we go. $90 now.
Come on.
If you can guess the state with the 3rd highest minimum wage, your guess was Alaska. It is. Would you like to buy a hint?
How much?
So for $20, I will show you the last letter. For $50, I'll show you the first letter.
I'll take the last letter. We'll
Okay.
start with a cool 50.
Oh, only 20 though.
Oh, only 20?
Only
I
20,
get to
yeah.
keep 70? Oh,
Yep, $70.
Good deal. Good deal.
All right, let's see the last letter. Put your fingers down and not N-A.
Not
N-A. Not
Not-
N-A and
oh,
S.
buddy.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good.
That
That
helps
means
me.
it's Arkansas or
I was thinking
Illinois or Massachusetts.
I was thinking, yeah, my initial brain, because we're already up in that northeast area. I think Massachusetts, they're going to be part of that legislative push.
Yeah.
High cost of living in that area of the country. So.
Yeah, sometimes they go hand in hand. High cost of living, high minimum wage. It seems like you're getting paid more, but it's not going as far.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere near as far. So let's go Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Okay, here we go. The state with the 3rd highest minimum wage in America. If it's Massachusetts, you win $70. It is Massachusetts.
Yeah! First
well
win.
done.
$70.
Well done.
Thank you, Massachusetts.
Well done, my friend. Number 2
All right.
now. Massachusetts, $15 minimum wage. $15 an hour minimum
Wow,
wage.
15 in
Yep.
Massachusetts. That's
Yep.
pretty good.
$100, $120.
Okay.
$170. I'll give you a hint right off the bat. $15.50 is the minimum wage
Jumping by a whole
in the
50
second
cents.
highest state with the second highest minimum wage.
This
If you
feels-
work in that state, you gotta at a minimum get paid $15.50 an hour.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go with... Have we seen California yet?
We have not seen California.
Man, this would be a really good time to be like, to have that trivia, like know
Yeah.
what the minimum wage in California is. But
Yeah.
I feel like this is a California number.
Yeah, and to put it in perspective, the federal minimum wage is $7.25 an hour, so it's
Right.
double the federal minimum
That's
wage.
what I got paid in Texas for my first jobs.
All right.
So hearing that it's double in some places
Yeah,
is crazy.
in this state, you just have to show up. All right, here we go.
Come on, Cali.
Show up and not get fired, $15.50 an hour at the minimum. The state with the second highest minimum wage is, would you like to buy a hint?
How much?
$20 to see the last letter, a full $100 to see the first letter.
Ooh. Nah, no hint this time.
Wow, I mean, $20.
$20 is good, but it's
not a
it's
lot.
almost always an A. and
Right.
I don't really have any, like, I've got nowhere to guess here except California.
All right, California's the
Yeah.
guess then.
Even
Locking
have-
it in. Chance to win an even $170. If the state with the second highest minimum wage, $15.50 an hour, is California, you win the $170. Number 2 is California.
Oh,
Good.
see, I didn't even need that hint.
You didn't need that
Keep
hint.
my $20.
Interesting,
Oh, yeah, this is
interesting.
good.
I'm glad you got it. I would have put California at number 1.
Yeah, but I've got
So,
another one.
I know the answer to this one. But if I were playing along, I would never get it. I would never guess this one.
Never guess.
$400.
You're trying to throw me off.
$400. The minimum wage in this state, number 1, $15.74 an hour.
$15.74. That's
How they got to 74 and not 75, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
If people know why it's 1574 in this to be named state, let me know. My guess is it had to increase like 1% every year or something like that, and that's how you end up with a number like this.
Maybe it just looks better once you take the federal and state
Yeah,
taxes
yeah.
out.
Maybe it even Stevens it.
Yeah.
The old even Stevens. All right.
Let's so look, I'm thinking this place, in order to offer this much for a minimum wage, it's got to have an extremely high cost of living.
Right.
And the only place in my head that does that more than California and is not New York, because we've seen them already.
Yeah.
It's got to be Hawaii.
Hawaii.
It's got to be Hawaii.
That's a great guess.
Yeah. I mean,
That's a great
everything is
guess.
incredibly expensive out there.
Right. So you try to increase the minimum wage to get people to be able to afford it.
Yes.
$400.
$400.
If Hawaii is the state with the highest average minimum wage at $15.74 an hour, would you like to buy a hint?
How much?
$100 to see the last letter, $200 to see the first letter.
Well, look, I'm already winning here, so maybe I can let some of this scratch go. Half of it is a big ask, though, so let's just go with the last
Let's just
letter.
go with the last one.
Last letter.
All right. See if that pays off. You know the chant. Not N-A. Not N-A. Not N-A. Not N-A. It is a... Whoa. It's an N. That's a good letter.
N.
That's a good letter. That means that it is not Wyoming. That ends with an N. Washington ends with an N. And there's one more. Oregon. We saw Oregon. As much as I would love to keep that $300, we saw Oregon. I really hope this is not a freebie.
It might be a freebie.
Is it a freebie?
And
there's got to be one. Minnesota. MN.
New Mexico.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it looks like it's Washington, buddy. That was
picked
the best
right letter.
$100
You
spent
picked the
ever.
right letter. Here
Oh
we
my
go. The
gosh.
state with the highest average.
Oh, wait. There's Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin. Yes.
Crud.
Ooh.
Oh, crud.
That changes everything.
Maybe, I mean, they got to pay people well to make all that cheese.
It's true. Especially the cows.
I'm going to stick with Washington, though. I'm gonna stick with
Washington over Wisconsin?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And not Oregon. I shouldn't have told you that we did Oregon already.
Yeah, I know. I would have been confidently my guess.
Here we go.
Okay.
State with the highest average minimum wage, $15.74 an hour. It is Washington.
Yeah!